Hello and welcome. For the 15th time in a row in Ireland, we are connected by culture, provided the great opportunity to recognize the great talent and the value of our creative sector. Culture Night has grown from a relatively small-scale cultural event staged only in Dublin in 2006 to the significant national cultural event it is now, with some 400,000 people visiting museums, galleries, historic houses, artist studios, cultural centers across the island. The initiative has captured the public imagination, and its success has been propelled by the enthusiasm of artists and cultural organizers. Nonetheless charming is the Culture Night in Vilnius. Similarly, the idea was to flood the city squares, parks, galleries, and other spaces with music, exhibitions, creative workshops, visual installations, etc., accessible to everyone this one magical night a year. The Culture Night in Vilnius has been organized since 2007 for 3 years. The celebration was part of national program Vilnius, European Capital of Culture 2009. As of January 2020, Galway in Ireland will hold this title of European Capital of Culture for this 1 year. During more than 10 years of its existence, Culture Night has been one of the most anticipated cultural events in Lithuania and Ireland, and its charm wasn't even affected by the beautiful weather of both countries. This year, though, is like no other. We live in unprecedented times, and due to ongoing COVID-19 crisis, many of this year's cultural events has been put online, as is ours, tonight's concert as well, which is called Finding Signs of Lithuanian Voices Worldwide. Tonight's live show is organized by the Lithuanian Cultural Association in Ireland in cooperation with the Embassy of Lithuania in Ireland, supported by 2 Lithuanian-owned companies in Ireland. The first one is Lithuanian Bakery called Dublin Breads, which offers more than 20 kinds of the traditional Lithuanian bread made of national ingredients. And the second one is Lithuanian cargo transportation company called MV Transport, which provides transportation of parcels and cargoes by routes Ireland-Lithuania and Lithuania-Ireland. And both of those companies were very supportive of all the artistic work we do in Ireland. So thank you very much for that. Labas vakaras, sveiki susirinkę Lietuvos ambasadoje Airijoje ir prisijungę prie tradicija tapusio šio koncerto Kultūros naktis. Norėtume padėkoti nuostabiems šio vakaro atlikėjams, talentingiems lietuviams gyvenantiems Airijoje, taip pat tautiečiams, kurie šį vakarą mus žiūri, girdi Airijoje, Lietuvoje ir visur visame pasaulyje. Šį Kultūros nakties koncertą mums dovanoja Airijos Lietuvių kultūros asociacija kartu su Lietuvos Respublikos ambasada Airijoje. Norime nuoširdžiai padėkoti šio renginio rėmėjams, 2 žinomoms lietuviškoms įmonėms Airijoje. Tai Dublin Duona, kuri iš natūralių ingredientų gamina daugiau kaip 20 rūšių puikios tradicinės lietuviškos duonos, o taip pat pervežimo įmoniai MV Transport, kuri greitai ir patikimai veža siuntas krovinius maršrutu Airija-Lietuva, Airija. Abi įmonės nuolat remia kultūros lietuviškus renginius Airijoje, taigi ačiū Jums labai. Mano vardas Alicija ir aš norėčiau pradėti šį vakarą Jūratės Grickienės pasirodymu. And so to kick off this evening, I would like to invite Jurgita Čepkauskė, who will join me on stage right there behind me. She's a classical and contemporary music performer. She was teaching in Lithuanian Music and Theatre Academy for over 35 years. And she's managing a singing school in Dublin as well. So please welcome on stage Jurgita Grickienė. Shortly to mention, she will perform, she and her crew will perform a Johann Sebastian Bach aria from Magnificat. Also later we will hear Handel's aria from Bukopasijos and Mikalojaus Konstantinos Čiurlionis Beauštanti aušrelė. Just so you know, here on stage tonight we have Jūratė Grickienė soprano, Giedrė Adomaitienė flute, Mykolas Gricka bassoon, and Gabrielė Grickaitė piano. Thank you very much, and here we go. Mikalojus Konstantinas Čiurlionis Beauštanti aušrelė.
Beauštanti aušrelė, netekanti Seharėlė, mano viešnelė, ar tu dar neišmiegojai? Seharėlė, mano viešnelė, ar tu dar neišmiegojai? žymelėse. Dabar su Dievu, tėvui motuliai, broliams ir sesėms. Dabar su Dievu, tėvui motuliai, broliams ir sesėms.
Thank you very much. Ačiū. Primenu, kad šį vakarą esame susirinkę Lietuvos Respublikos ambasadoje Dubline ir norėčiau pakviesti mūsų sekančią šią vakarą viešnią. I'd like to invite next guest, which is poetess Rasa Raižienė. She's a very active member of Lithuanian community and she organizes many events promoting Lithuanian culture and poetry in Ireland. She started writing poetry when she was a little girl in her school, and so in 2018 she released her poetry book. So congratulations on that, Rasa, and please welcome her on stage with a warm applause. Thank you.
Summer night, I close my eyes, still undiscovered, not yet acknowledged, it wraps around me. It's that a friend, might be an angel. Does happiness need much? Requires power or wealth? It's simple, it's easy, it doesn't ask much. It flourishes in kindness, it blossoms in love. We are rushing through life, searching for our own ways. Today is a gift. Slow down for a bit. Be grateful for today, for the sun and the rain, for the smile of a stranger, for the fact that you're here. Find some time to look at the sky, spot those clouds moving by, gentle snuggle that birch tree, while embracing the silence. Find moment to stop and to listen. Can you hear it? Autumn is approaching. It gets your heart beating up. How well will lonely heart take this? Will it learn to say no? To recall wishing look? Should the door to the past leave it all behind? The time is yours and only yours. It's what you've been longing. Face that fear. Leave that comfort zone. Finding courage. Pick the stars of the sky. Scream at the top of your lungs. Or just giggle like a kid. Find the time to say those words. The time is now, and now is yours. Find time to say I love you. To hug those who are dear to you. To see your mother, call your friends. Find time for a little moment, for yourself, for a cup of tea. Trust your heart and yourself and the moment you have. Don't put it all until tomorrow. Do it now. Someday tomorrow may not come to you. Suraski laiko. Suraski laiko debesį paliesti ir pasisupt minkštai žvilgsniu prie seno beržo, tyliai atsisėsti, baltoj tyloj, pabūti vėl kartu. Suraski laiko rudenį išgirsti, o gal troškimą vienišos širdies. Išmoki ne, kai reikia pasakyti, vartus užverti drąsiai praeities. Suraski laiko savo slaptam troškimui ir padarykit tai, ko gal neišdrįsai. Žvaigždę nuskink ar šauk lyg užkimimo ir nusijuok kaip vaikas nuoširdžiai. Suraski laiko, myliu pasakyti ir apkabinti artimus savus, Paskambink draugui, mamą aplankykit, netidėk rytojui, jo galbūt nebus. Suraski laiko mažam kavos puodeliui ir tam, kas tik tai tau vienam svarbu. Gyvenk dabar, širdis parodys kelią, tik neskubėk, tik tai išgirsk, meldžiu.
Next, I would like to invite on the stage a singer, occasional actress, and theater director, Jurgita Čepkauskė. Her music range from classical to contemporary, and tonight she's performing a couple of lovely pieces, and we'll start with Historia de un amor. Enjoy!
Estás más a mi lado, corazón, y en el alma solo tengo soledad. Y si ya no puedo verte porque Dios me hizo quererte para hacerme sufrir más. Siempre fuiste la razón de mi existir. Adorarte para mí fue religión. Y en tus besos encontraba el calor que me brindaba el amor y la pasión. Es la historia del amor como no hay otro igual, que me hizo comprender todo el bien, todo el mal, que le dio luz a mi vida, apagándola después. Ay, qué vida tan oscura, sin tu amor no viviré. Siempre fuiste la razón de mi existir. Adorarte para mí fue religión. Y en tus besos encontraba el calor que me brindaba el amor y la pasión. La historia del amor como no hay otro igual, que me hizo comprender todo el bien, todo el mal, que le dio luz a mi vida, apagándola después. Ay, qué vida tan oscura, sin tu amor no viviré. Siempre fuiste la razón de mi existir. Adorarte para mí fue religión. Y en tus besos encontraba el calor que me brindaba el amor y la pasión. Y en tus besos encontraba el calor que me brindaba el amor y la pasión.
Thank you. Next, Colors of the Wind.
Gal manai, kad žemė tau priklauso, kad ežerus miškus nupirkt gali. Žinok, kad kiekviena uola ir medis turi vardą, turi sielą, jie gyvi. Nebūtinai draugai yra tie žmonės, kurie galvoja lygiai taip kaip tu. Jei leistum sau pajust kitų klajones, atrastum daug naujų vardų, naujų kelių. Iškirsk vilko kauksmą pilnatį, sugerk į žemės ašaras gilias, kalnų viršūnėmis paukščių nuskris, nuspalvink žemę vėjo spalvomis, nuspalvink žemę vėjo spalvomis. Žvais laukais kalnų takais klajokit, ragauk saldžiausias uogas ir vaisius, gali surink laukų gėles gražiausias, tik niekada nesiteirauk į jų vertės. Audros ir lietus man broliai, žvėrys miško paukščiai man draugai, visi gyvenimo rate sujungti, mes suksimės gyvensim amžinai. Iškirsk vilko kauksmą pilnatį, sugerk į žemės ašaras gilias, kalnų viršūnėmis paukščių nuskris, nuspalvink žemę vėjo spalvomis, nuspalvink žemę vėjo spalvomis. Kaip aukštai medis gali augt, nes tu žinosi, jei nukirsi per anksti. Iškirsk vilko kauksmą pilnatį, sugerk į žemės ašaras gilias, kalnų viršūnėmis paukščių nuskris, nuspalvink žemę vėjo spalvomis, nuspalvink žemę. Nuspalvinkim žemę vėjo spalvom, saugokim save ir tuos, kurie šalia mūsų.
Thank you so much, Jurgita. Next, I would like to invite Eimantas, the very charismatic singer, owner of a fantastic baritone. So he realized he loves music so much after moving to Ireland, apparently. So please enjoy Molly Malone by Eimantas.
Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, 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 oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive. She was a fishmonger, and short was no wonder, for so were her father and mother before. And he wheeled their barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
Autumn Leaves by Eimantas. Thank you.
The falling leaves drift by my window, the autumn leaves, all red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. C'est une chanson qui nous ressemble, toi qui m'aimais et je t'aimais. Nous vivions tous les deux ensemble, toi qui m'aimais, moi qui t'aimais. Mais la vie sépare ceux qui s'aiment tout doucement, sans faire de bruit. Et la mer efface sur le sable le pas des amants désunis. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall.
Hello, hello. Thank you so much, Eimantai. One of my favorite songs and absolutely working very well on our tonight's evening, Autumn Leaves. Now, Jurgita is coming back on stage and she's joining Eimantas to perform a Lithuanian song, which is called Meilė nemiršta įtiki, lyrics by Rūta Lukaševičiūtė. Enjoy!
Ilgiuos tavo balso, lyg širdies tylios maldos. To nieks nesuprato, praregėjimas toli. Tos naktys neramios, prarasti keliai namo, ko siela nerimsta, tu tokia brangi esi. Tau dabar sakau, būk su manimi. Laikas bejėgis, man lieka tikėti sugrįši. Ir prisiliesi man ranką ištiesi, kai grįši. Jausmas nemirs, jei tiki. Jausmas nemirs, jei tiki, dieviškai gera, kai užmiršta, senas sugrįžta. Nerti bedugnę ir perijus ugnį sugrįžti. Jausmas nemirs, jei tiki, jausmas nemirs, jei tiki.
Tyla nužudys toj, tu toliau nei aš maniau. Nesuras jau ko gero, mano mintis kuriasi. Kas bus, klausia naktis, jei dvi širdys pasiklys. Kiti kontinentai ir laikai jau kiti.
Ar mane girdi? Ar mane girdi? Laikas bejėgis, man lieka tikėti sugrįši. Ir prisiliesi man ranką ištiesti, kai grįši. Jausmas nemirs, jei tiki. Jausmas nemirs, jei tiki. Dieviškai gera, kai užmiršta, senas sugrįžta. Nerti bedugnę ir perijus ugnį sugrįžti. Jausmas nemirs, jei tiki. Jausmas nemirs, jei tiki. Laikas bejėgis, man lieka tikėti sugrįši. Ir prisiliesi man ranką ištiesti, kai grįši. Jausmas nemirs, jei tiki. Jausmas nemirs, jei tiki. Dieviškai gera, kai užmiršta, senas sugrįžta. Nerti bedugnę ir perijus ugnį sugrįžti. Jausmas nemirs, jei tiki. jausmas nemirsi tiki. Ačiū.
Ačiū labai. Warm applause. Ačiū. Now we would like to thank Donald Denham, who is former ambassador of Ireland for Lithuania. He was supposed to be with us tonight, but unfortunately he couldn't make it, so we have a lovely few words on video from him, which we're looking forward to hear. And just so you know that Mr. Denham served in Lithuania as the first resident Irish ambassador from 2005 to 2010. And we are pleased to know that he's a great friend of our country. And galbūt porą žodžių lietuviškai, tiesiog norėtume padėkoti Lietuvoje, buvusi Airijos ambasadorių Lietuvoje, Donald Denham. Jisai dirbo Lietuvoje nuo 2005 iki 2010 metų. Daugelis jį žino kaip gerą Lietuvos draugą. Ambasadorius įrašė trumpą video pasakojimą apie Lietuvą kaip puikią kelionių kryptį turistams iš Airijos. Pasimėgaukit. Sakome labas ką tik prisijungusiems ir primenam, kad ši kultūros nakties koncertą jums dovanoja Airijos Lietuvių kultūros asociacija kartu su Lietuvos Respublikos ambasada Airijoje, MV Transport ir Dublin Duona. Next, I'd like to invite on stage Mykolas Gricka and Mark Lawlor, a contemporary duo with intense traditional music flavor, which brings the best from the past into the sounds of tomorrow. Please enjoy Galilee by Mark Lawlor, Selki's Wending, and Monaghan Jig. Enjoy.
Oh, Lise, why do you tremble so? Right hand shows what the left hand knows. Bitter green, thorn flower white. Blooded post and firstborn's blight. So cast your doubts unto the sea. The handsome man of Galilee. Hang him from a poplar tree. By whisker chin and salt of earth. To dust you are and dust your worth. So cast your nets into the air. For a world of weeping and despair. So cast your doubts unto the sea. The handsome man of Galilee. And hang him from a poplar tree. So dry your nets upon the sand. Of axe and adze and calloused hand. By shaving horse and drawing knife. And I'll not take you for my wife. So cast your doubts unto the sea. For the handsome man of Galilee. And hang him from a poplar tree. have my vengeance, for I'm done. Ere you take my only son, by breathless skill and lifeless eye, hook and gaff to pierce his side, and I'll stand beneath that poplar tree, and there I'll wash my hands of thee.
Thank you. Thank you. Selkie's wedding.
Upon the oily and broiling water, far from the estuary's mouth, I took a bride of a rising high tide, forsaking the horse and the plough. The last time we met, we danced a step from Foundery down to the sea. The last time we met, we danced a step to clay and iron, and all things are dying. In thwarting and thole enthralled to a show of 1,000 silver fishes, all bright and bonny on the briny, as a line to the south from Katie's mouth to the mouth of the estuary. Upon the wave, all waxy and drowsy, far from the estuary's mouth, made sail of a gown billowy and blousy, Maulin, Rockall and Shannon. The last time we met, we danced a step and blossomed the thorn on the day he was born. The last time we met, we danced a step with a bright reaping hook that I swung and forsook, betwixt and between the salt and the stream, and that braid of hair that frames your face and leaves you fair in name and grace. The deep water chill is sweet to the gill, but a lungful of air is grist to the mill. So fathom me this and kiss me a kiss at the estuary's mouth.
Thank you. Monhandrig and the Strayway Trials.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Mark. Thank you, Mykolas. That was brilliant performance. We appreciate it, and we were really enjoying it. I almost started dancing. Also, a great example of unity between the two cultures, right? Traditional music of Irish performer and Lithuanian instruments. So thank you so much for that. We really enjoyed that. Just if you only tuned in now, only a quick reminder that you are watching Culture Nights online event organized by Lithuanian Cultural Association in Ireland in cooperation with the Embassy of Lithuania in Ireland. Tonight's concert is supported by Lithuanian Bakery Dublin Breads, which offers more than 20 kinds of traditional Lithuanian bread made of natural ingredients. Yummy, yummy. Also, cargo company MV Transport, which provides transportation of parcels and cargoes on the routes Ireland to Lithuania and all the way back. Thank you so much for all your support throughout the years. We really enjoy the concert and we really enjoy playing. So thanks for making this happen. Next, if you don't mind, we'd like to show you a couple of videos about Lithuania as a great spot for tourism. So we really hope you enjoy it. We think it's beautiful and we hope you like it too. Thanks.
trick or treat!
Wondering why Lithuanians don't celebrate Halloween? Because we're in touch with the spirit world all year round. On the shortest night of the year, we head to the nearest forest to search for the magic fern flower protected by witches. Truth to be told, no one has ever found one. But not all searches go in vain. Our loved ones are not the only ones that accompany us through our days. Mythical creatures like devils and fairies are always out there, either to tempt or to protect us. No coincidence, so many places are named after them. We also invite spirits to take part in our celebrations. After Christmas Eve dinner is over, we leave enough food on the table for our ancestors to feast on. So, we might not celebrate Halloween, but we still are very hospitable.
Lithuanian community, although not the biggest of its scale, is a very dedicated and active group connected together by common culture, language, music, poetry, and brilliant ideas. Musicians, actors, performers, and other creative professionals established Lithuanian Cultural Association in Ireland, aiming to promote their work, support creative endeavors, and continue cultural integration. So next, please welcome on stage poet Valdas Kišūnas, who will read a couple of his poems. I hope you will spot the bit of humor and wit, so please enjoy it as we are. Valdai, ačiū.
Good evening to everyone. At this time will be not much humor and fun. I named this poem The Apple Tree. White gardens ceased blooming, the wind blow off the rime. Apples got mellow, sweet wine flowed down the hands. I didn't feel the deliciousness. I wasn't here at the time. You plucked off the apple tree. You drank the refreshing drink. I saw those fruits in my dream. They fell on me like a brick wall. I didn't have time to satiate because a hard wave took me away. Thanks God, He's still with me. He accompanies me when I'm alone in the night. In the sun, He protects me from the cold. He makes me dry in the rain. I still believe that the Scottish wind will not blow away God's smoke. And in the morning at dawn, I will run to the apple tree through the white frost. My soul will embrace its coronal. My lips will warm its leaves. Be courageous, the heart of the apple tree. Don't be afraid. The frost will wail away. You just grow fruit, your fruit, for me. This poem first I will read in Lithuanian and after in English. Ruduo, the fall. Kai svajonė į angelo skrydį, neužilgus diena nusijuoks. Ir numetusi lapą auksinį, tingi nežemę, žemę papuoš. Nepraėjus užgirsi kaip tyliai, medžio šakai užgavus krūtinę, godžias lūpos į korį medaus. Kada ežero šalta gyvybė liečia vynu, apgirtęs dangus, šitaip tyliai dar vienas ruduo, sirpsta spangolių geismų pavydžių. The fall. When with a dream towards the flight on an angel, a day not lingering will laugh, and having dropped a golden leaf, will adorn the earth with lazy obscurity. You will hear without passing by how silently, when the branch of a tree hurts your chest, the lips are finding comfort in the honeycomb, when the cold life of the lake is being touched by the woozy sky. So quietly, one more fall is mellowing into the envious cranberry lust. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Valdai. Sakome labas ką tik prisijungusiems ir primename, kad šį kultūros nakties koncertą mums dovanoja Airijos Lietuvių kultūros asociacija kartu su Lietuvos Respublikos ambasada Airijoje, MV Transport ir Dublin Duona. Sako, neskubėt, aš netai. Darius is the guitarist, vocalist, songwriter for the Lithuanian folk rock band called Alicija, which in Lithuanian means Ireland. He founded it in 1992, and in 1995, Alicija was chosen to be the best Lithuanian rock band of the year. And I remember this time perfectly because I was a big fan, and it unfortunately disbanded in 2000. So everybody who is my age would know them perfectly. He's a solo artist known under the name of Nojus, recorded and produced 9 albums since, together with the band, incorporating straightforward rock with acoustic folk rock influences. He's performing one of his most popular songs, Vėjas lange, and the new one, Choice. So I hope you enjoyed it, and please cheer on stage Nojus.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much. So the song is called Vėjas lange, or Wind in the Window. Wind in the window, it takes over the naked trees, while people make love behind the walls. I wish we knew, and our hopes come to stay, like the courage of the words we say. Oh, wind in the window, I'm happy with you when we walk unnoticed, and nobody's here when we talk. With a head and a night desire to run, with the pain in the rain yet to come. Oh, in the window, we unite in the rain, and we walk as we walk all the night homeless tame. Rain has stopped and we dry moonlit fields, knowing not what tomorrow will bring. In the window, are you happy with me when we walk? Unnoticed, and nobody's here when we talk. Rain has stopped, and we drive moonlit fields, knowing not what tomorrow will bring. Ves langą ir lietus vienija mus visus, kaip per naktį, visą naktį vaikštom pamiršę namus. Savo skausmą mes išliejam lietų, ir mes šokam ir dainuojam kartu. Jie sako, ves langą, man taip gera, ar tau gera eiti šalia, kai nieks nemato ir negirdi, mes šiekam čia Dubline kol kas, ar ne? Baigia lyti ir džiovinam plaukus mėnulio šviesoj, bet nežinom, kuo būsim rytoj. Go on, sing it! Whoa, sing it at home. Sing it here at the embassy. I say, wind in the window. Ačiū labai, thank you very much. And the next song, I'd like to play a new one. Well, it's a new old one. I wrote it 11 years ago, but I hadn't a chance to show it, to play it, and today it's the best chance to show it, let's say. And the song called Choice. With a lot of friends to choose from, she tells only one name. With a lot of emotions to choose from, she hopes everything stays the same. What should I know? What do I have to say? Just close your eyes and leave. What should I feel? What do I have to choose? Forever stays with me. With a lot of emotions to choose from, she knows only one pain. With a lot of life to choose from, she loves when she makes her choice. What should I know? What do I have to say? Close your eyes and leave. What should I feel? What do I have to choose? Forever stays with me. What should I know? What do I have to say? Just close your eyes and leave. What should I feel? What do I have to choose? Forever stays with me. What should I know? What do I have to say? Just close your eyes and leave. What should I feel? What do I have to choose? Forever stays with me. Here you are. Thank you very much. New old one choice. Hey, now is the time to invite our wonderful hostess, also singer and songwriter, Alicia on stage. Alicia in the house. All night. She will perform a song of the well-known Lithuanian hip-hop band, G&G Syndikatas. Muzika, kuri saugo. Hey, Alicia, you did great tonight. Thank you very much for hosting, presenting, and sharing love with all these amazing artists. Thank you very much again. I'm glad to play this magical tune with you.
Nes naktimis geriau rašosi, mintys patrabia bagažo ir laisvę prašosi, klausydama ramaus širdies instrumentalo, laiptinės betono sienos, mano darbo stalas, ištikinčio vandens skubėjimo, įmo judėjimą, iš mininių knygų meną pasiversti vėjumi, su jais kalbėjome, dalinamės idėjomis, praradau religiją, trydavau tikėjimą, jis yra mano viltį, mažom dalelėm ryžių, tai išeidavau, jie laukia, kol sugrįšiu. Reikia laiko, rūkas prasisklaido, vėl imu pieštuką, kad paišyti miestą raidėm, ne jiems tai darau, ne dėl jų, dėl mūsų. Per pusę vandenį druską ir visą tai, ką į save geriu, aš sudedu į muziką, kurią skiriu, ne jiems, o mums, ne dėl jų, dėl mūsų. Aš perlaužiu tave, atiduodu tau pusę, ją pasėjus vidury tuščio lauko, iš naujo užauginsiu muziką, kuris saugo. Ne jiems, o mums, ne dėl jų, dėl mūsų. Aš perlaužiu save per pusę, pasėjus vidury tuščio lauko, iš naujo užauginsiu muziką, kuris saugo. Muzika, kuri auga,
muzika, kuri skauda, muzika, kuri saugo. Muzika, kuri auga, muzika, kuri skauda, muzika, kuri
saugo.
Muzika, kuri auga, muzika, kuri skauda, muzika, kuri
auga.
Muzika, kuri auga, muzika, kuri skauda, muzika, kuri saugo. Muzika, kuri auga, muzika, kuri skauda, muzika, kuri saugo. Muzika, kuri auga, muzika, kuri skauda, muzika, kuri auga. Muzika, kuri auga, muzika, kuri skauda, muzika, kuri
saugo.
Muzika, kuri auga, muzika, kuri skauda, muzika, kuri. Muzika, kuri auga, muzika, kuri skauda, muzika, kuri saugo.
Ačiū. Thank you. Thank you, Nojus. Thank you, everybody who joined us tonight on this fantastic concert. I was enjoying myself absolutely 100%. Ačiū labai Lietuvos, Airijos Lietuvių kultūros asociacijai. Visada painioju tos. Ačiū labai Lietuvos Respublikos ambasadai Airijoje. Ačiū nuostabiai komandai, kuri organizavo šitą nuostabų koncertą. Dėkui atlikėjams, kurie šį vakar nepatingėjo sušalt, prisijungė, skiria nuostabų savo laiką, talentą, pasidalino su mumis visais. Ačiū labai jums, kad prisijungėte, kad esate, kad mėgaujatės mūsų kultūra, mūsų žodžiu, mūsų bendra idėja, bendra kultūra. Ačiū taip pat MV Transport, Dublin Duona. Ačiū visiems. Gero vakaro. Thank you and good night.